Greetings and salutations, family. It's Dr. Eric D. Harris, PhD, here with you once again. Thank you so much for taking this time to join me. Today, we're going to get into raising the standards within the context of our lives. Remember, your life is a reflection of what you do, what you put in, how you work, where you seek to galvanize. And it's important for us to take the time to step away to raise those standards. That's so instrumental in our success. Do you ever find yourself wondering or in a rut where you kind of feel like you are on a hamster wheel, simply running in place? Why do you keep attracting the same type of individuals? Why is your career not moving in the manner in which you see it moving? Why do you feel locked in a place where you are less than fulfilled? The answer, family, may be simpler than you think. The life that you live is a reflection of those particular standards that we create for ourselves and that we live day in and day out. Think about this. Your standards create the base of your momentum. They're guidelines, they're bridges. They create a space for us to accept or not accept specific things within the context of our lives. They also dictate the quality of our lives and the relationships that we seek to facilitate and build. They're tied to our career trajectories. They eliminate things that may be positive for us. And guess what? Sometimes we move in a space where we think that things are good enough and they're not. We have to move forward beyond the realm of being just good enough. So we have to hold ourselves in accord, in a space, to a new standard, a higher order of thinking, of action, of planning, of intervening and doing the things that we need to do to be successful. So guess what? Good enough is not enough. We have to move forward in a manner where we seek to excel the glass of good enough. So what is the problem that many of us experience in terms of being good enough? Good enough is the, shall we say, enemy of greatness. We all want to be great. We want to be better than we were yesterday and better than we were yesteryear. And if we're not focused in that manner, then that's problematic. So you can't be comfortable with the basic. You can't be comfortable with simple mediocrity. That doesn't allow you to reach those goals and the apex of where you see yourself. So the good enough has to eliminate itself. And remember, the good enough is only short term. So in the long run, you may move to a space where you have a sense or feel a sense of discontentment because of accepting the good enough, which creates a lingering feeling of that you are not capable for more, but you know that you are. So what does raising the standard simply mean for us when we take the honest and control of the reins and seek to move forward? It's becoming not unrealistic, but demanding and consciously choosing the things that will seek to benefit us and removing ourselves from a world and individuals around us that don't edify us or pour into us in a positivistic manner, positive manner. Facilitating those relationships, surrounding yourself with positive entities, empowering people that are truly invested in you as a human resource, and limiting the negative thought process, the drama, the lack of respect, the things that take you nowhere, in creating a higher sense of standard for not only yourself, but for others around you. That means that you're building relationships that are fortified and tied to growth. So that ties to career as well. You have to think about it. Are you passionate about what you do? Are you consistently learning and pushing yourself to grow? Or are you simply clocking in and clocking out and just sort of disinvested and not knowing where to go? Are you unfulfilled? So those higher standards means that within the context of the community of the career, you're going to look for specific things to align yourself with to create growth and catapult you to the next level, pursuing education, certification, degrees, or even possibly overarchingly change your career and your employment altogether, tied to the passion that you see, but in preparation, in preparing yourself for that success. And that weds into personal growth. You know, that bleeds over in a manner in which we seek to constantly strive and evolve. Are you challenging your beliefs and your biases on a daily basis? Are you actively working on becoming your best self? Are you establishing those higher standards? Are you limited by your vulnerability? Are you seeking feedback from individuals that have a vast amount of knowledge as a resource that can help you? And are you, most importantly, seeking opportunities for self-improvement? That is standard. So how do you sustain those standards? You have to identify what improvement looks like. Look at it, create a grid, be honest with yourself, Make those small steps. Define what that ideal will look like, that relationship, that career path, that health, that personal growth. Visualize it, write it down, invest, be clear, and be intent in terms of what you want and you will achieve. Dr. Eric D. Harris, PhD. Be well. Peace.